Hi, this is a quick tutorial on how to find and access sources through Monday Library's digital collection. To get started, click on Filter, Classic Search. This takes you to a more advanced search interface that gives you many options to control your search from the get-go. So you have multiple fields in which you can enter search terms. You can add more lines as you see fit. You can tell the system to either search for your term in any field or specify a specific title or author or subject term for it to search. We'll leave any field for now. You can also tell the system to search for specific types of sources like books, articles, journals, videos, etc. When you search, type in a term or two or more if you feel like it, and click search. After a few seconds, you will see all of the sources that we have access to that are related to the terms that you entered in your search. So for example, when I'm searching for student engagement and online learning, I get back almost 268,000 results. That's a lot to have to sift through. So over to the right, you can play with these filters. So if I'm looking for maybe books, just books, I can click on books, apply that filter, and it will show me all the books from that list that we have access to. I can remove that filter. Maybe I'm just looking for peer-reviewed journal articles, so I can select peer-reviewed, and it will show me only those. Remove that. You can also filter this large list by subject. So here are related subjects that deal with any of these resources that show up in this long list over here. This is also a great way to brainstorm other subtopics that are related to your search and maybe go in different directions. So maybe I'm interested in looking about sources that have to do with educational technology. You can click that subject term, and again, that reduces my list. As I'm scrolling, it only shows me about 10 in a list at a time, so I want to load more results to continue looking to see what we have. When you are ready to start looking at specific sources, you can click on the title. That takes you to more details about that source, so you can read the description or the abstract to see if this source actually talks about something that you are interested in. If it does, then at the top, if it's an article, for example, then you'll have access to the PDF to download the PDF. Or if this link doesn't exist, it should say something like full text options. If you click that, it'll just bring you right down here and give you different options for accessing that resource. So you would just click on one of these links or up here, download PDF. It may ask you to log in if you're not already logged in with your St. Ed's credentials, and then you should receive that PDF document that you can then download or print. If it doesn't give you the download PDF link, then down here you can click on either of these options. Doesn't really matter which one. Again, it may ask you to log in, but then it may take you to a view like this. So if it doesn't take you directly to the PDF, then what you're looking for is anything that says full article or PDF or full text or download. This interface will look different depending on the journal in which the article is published or the database that you're accessing it through. But you want to find something that says download PDF or download full text, and then that takes you straight to the article. If you were interested in accessing a book, let's find one. Here's one right here. Again, you can go straight to full text options, or you can click on the title to read more about this resource. So here's the description. And then click on that. Sometimes you may have to refresh. And then this takes you straight to the ebook. You can either download the book for a short period of time or click read online. If you want to download it, it's like checking it out. Just like you would with a physical book, you can check out an ebook for a set amount of time. If you want to download a section of this book or print a section of this book, you have those options. It will ask you though, sometimes it'll ask you to check it out, so you would just check it out, and then it will give you this option. So there are limits to how many pages you can print because of copyright reasons. So you can tell it what pages you want it to print in a maximum of 32 in this case. That's different for each book. So that is how you access books. Let's say you are interested in finding videos on your topic. So I'm coming back up here. I could look down here and see if we have any videos. Resource type. Yes, videos. So I can access videos here, or just run a new search and tell the system that I'm looking for videos. But we'll just use this filter. And then for videos, again, full text or click on the title. And that should take you straight to the video or to an interstitial page where, again, you're looking for something that says access video. If you find something that you're interested in and you want to come back and look at it later, you can use this pin function right here to save this. So it saves it right up here to my pinned collection. And then to get back to that, I can either run a new search and then come and click on the pin to go to my favorites. And there it is. Or if I'm logging in for the first time, coming back and want to see my searches or my saved items, go back to Classic Search, and then up at the top right, click on your pin or click on sign. You'll probably have to sign in first, and that's how you can save items to come back to. So that is how you can quickly and easily find or access resources through the library.